Is Kim now directly benefiting from Putin's war on Ukraine, with North Korea quietly earning a historic windfall? Did $22 billion end up in Kim's pocket, revealing exactly how Pyongyang raked in this cash over 4 years? Are Kim's missiles and troops the real engine behind North Korea's new billion-dollar fortune? Are both Putin and Xi now bolstering Kim's economy, and what exactly is driving this North Korean boom? From crushing sanctions to a genuine surplus, is this Kim's biggest comeback yet? North Korea earned as much as $22 billion abroad between 2022 and 2025, according to a Bloomberg economics estimate. This estimated revenue came in nearly 4 times higher than what Pyongyang earned during the previous 4-year period. Russia's war against Ukraine reportedly became a major turning point for Pyongyang's finances almost overnight. Moscow's desperate need for artillery turned North Korea's old Soviet-era stockpiles into a genuinely valuable export. By the end of 2025, Pyongyang was supplying up to half of Russia's key artillery ammunition needs on the battlefield. North Korea also deployed between 16,000 and 22,000 troops to directly support Russia's ongoing war effort. South Korean estimates put Russia's payments for each deployed North Korean soldier at roughly $2,000 every month. This money flow also included food supplies, consumer goods, and advanced military technology transfers coming from Moscow. This cash boom has coincided directly with 3 straight years of steady North Korean economic growth. The Bank of Korea estimated that North Korea's economy actually expanded by 3.5% during 2025 alone. China's renewed support has further strengthened Kim's overall economic and diplomatic standing on the world stage. Trade between North Korea and China hit its highest level since sanctions were imposed, reaching a peak during June per Bloomberg. New housing projects are visibly rising across the North Korean capital, Pyongyang, signaling fresh construction spending. Chinese-made private vehicles are becoming increasingly visible on the streets of the capital. Smartphone use has noticeably expanded across Pyongyang as more residents gain access to devices. Domestic apps within North Korea now even allow residents to order food and book taxis directly. Luxury goods and leisure imports coming in from China have also visibly increased in recent months. The port of Nampo is now seeing unusually heavy commercial traffic, hinting at rising trade volumes. Russian technology transfers are reportedly accelerating North Korea's own weapons development timeline significantly. Pyongyang has unveiled 2 massive 5,000-ton destroyers, marking the largest warships it has ever built. One of these vessels appears to carry a Russian Pantsir-M air defense system on board, according to Bloomberg. North Korea and Russia are also reportedly developing new strike drones together as part of their expanding military ties. Pyongyang's ballistic missiles have also shown new modifications after being tested directly on Ukraine's battlefield. These military gains could ultimately help North Korea sell more weapons to customers well beyond just Russia. Crypto theft has also emerged as a major income stream for North Korea, separate from its traditional arms sales. Pyongyang-linked hacking groups now account for over 70% of all global cryptocurrency thefts, according to TRM Labs. This surge in new revenue has left North Korea with far less urgency to negotiate with Washington than before. North Korea is now widely seen as far stronger than at any other time in recent decades, according to Bloomberg. North Korea could gain a significant military edge over South Korea by 2028 or 2029, according to a new assessment by the Solid Info think tank. The report said Pyeongchang's rapidly expanding military capabilities are being strengthened by its growing strategic ties with both Russia and China. According to the think tank, fast-growing domestic arms production combined with foreign technology transfers could fundamentally transform North Korea's military capabilities. North Korea is reportedly building a major advantage in drones, massed artillery, tactical missile systems, and electronic warfare capabilities for future conflicts. Pyongyang has reportedly incorporated key operational lessons from the Russia-Ukraine war into the frontline training of its armed forces. More than 12,000 North Korean troops have reportedly received training in drone reconnaissance, artillery fire correction, and electronic warfare techniques. Military planners say the Korean People's Army is adapting rapidly to modern battlefield conditions by integrating new technologies and combat doctrines. North Korea has significantly expanded dedicated drone production and testing infrastructure across multiple military and industrial facilities throughout the country. A major unmanned aerial vehicle complex now reportedly includes research institutes, assembly plants, and flight testing infrastructure to support future production. Satellite imagery reportedly shows newly constructed drone assembly buildings designed to sharply increase North Korea's unmanned aircraft manufacturing capacity. Pyongyang is preparing to mass-produce strike drones and loitering munitions as part of its long-term military modernization strategy. North Korea is also developing unmanned ground vehicles as part of an expanding next-generation warfare program focused on autonomous combat systems. The report says Pyongyang is exploring ways to integrate low-yield nuclear warheads onto unmanned combat platforms for future military operations. Analysts warn such capabilities could pose a growing challenge to South Korea's long-established military defenses and regional deterrence posture. Russia is reportedly providing North Korea with valuable battlefield experience, troop training, and operational expertise drawn from recent combat operations. China is widely believed to be supplying critical electronics, optical components, engines, and manufacturing equipment that support North Korea's defense industry. The report says Beijing's commercial supply chains are now playing an important role in supporting North Korea's expanding drone manufacturing sector. A new Russia-North Korea transport corridor could further strengthen long-term military logistics and improve the movement of equipment and supplies. Meanwhile, South Korea continues investing heavily in tanks and armored vehicles despite the growing threat posed by rapidly evolving drone warfare. Defense experts warn that even advanced armored platforms are becoming increasingly vulnerable on battlefields saturated with drones and precision-guided weapons. The report concludes that the regional military balance could shift significantly over the coming years if these current trends continue unchecked. On August 6th, North Korea reportedly launched a ballistic missile toward the East Sea, reigniting fresh tensions across the region. This launch marked North Korea's first confirmed ballistic missile test in over 40 days, breaking a lengthy pause in weapons testing. According to South Korea's military, the missile was fired from the Wonsan area on the country's eastern coastline. South Korea strongly condemned the launch, calling it a direct violation of existing United Nations Security Council resolutions. This latest test also came just ahead of planned joint military exercises between the United States and South Korea later this month.
Upgrade your news experience with the all-new HT app. Download now.